What's happening, guys? This is Hyper Paradox, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last episode, we explored Joke's End, and in this episode, we're still exploring Joke's End. Now, in here we have 4 candles. And it doesn't take a genius to figure out that you need to light all 4 of them. And once that is done, that green block is going to move, which will uncover the yellow block. And that'll be good because we actually need the yellow block in order to progress further. So right now we want to switch to Luigi and read this sign. Dear Mustachioed Gentleman, the yellow floor here can be raised by striking it from below. If you use the sudden lift, figure it out yourself. Alright, this may be just me, but am I the only one who's a little creeped out by that sign? It somehow knew that we were mustachioed gentlemen. Oh well, I'm just being suspicious. Now what you have to do is that even though you're technically controlling Mario, you can still make Luigi jump. And notice that when he jumps, it moves the block up. So you want to jump with Luigi and then jump with Mario, and you're on to a higher level. And we come face to face with an Ice Smithit. I mean, it's only natural that we have to fight some Ice Smithits. And a few clumps can't hurt. But anyway, I don't need to go over them because I've gone over them in previous videos. And, come on, please let me light your hair on fire. No, you are just being very stubborn today. That red shockwave I found out actually does, I think, at least 30 damage to me, so 2 hits from that and I'm gone. In fact, that's another thing I haven't mentioned yet. If you are only controlling one brother... Okay, maybe it was 25. But if you are only controlling one brother, and their HP is reduced to 0, it is counted as a game over, no questions asked. Because the reason is that in order to use a 1-up mushroom, you need both brothers. And that's why you have to be extra careful when battling with only one brother. Case in point, his attack almost removed half of my HP. But fortunately, he still seems content on using the smaller shockwave. Alright, I think one more attack should take care of this guy. And let us see if I'm right. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's gonna burp again, so... this time one more attack will take care of him. Okay! Apparently I'm not... Man, I'm batting 0 so far. Will this attack take him? Yes! 3rd time's a charm. Or 3rd guess is a charm, I should say. But anyway, I will take care of these guys quickly, and I'll see you in just a bit. Alright, that is all 3 enemies. And 3 enemies, 3 item blocks. And they all contain Boo Beans, and an Ultra Mushroom as well. Ultra Mushrooms, they heal 120 hit points. And here we have another pair of Sima blocks. So, Luigi, maybe you can come down here, and we can both hit them. That will open up a gate, and you see this face? That means a barrel is coming. And sooner than we think, because we actually need Luigi in the same room. Now, we have to do what we did with Mario, the same thing we need to do with Luigi. We need to control one brother, have Mario hit the block, and a barrel will fall. Now, you'll want to quickly run under it, because that will cause Luigi to go inside the barrel. And now that the face is destroyed, a bridge will actually appear. So we have a bridge now. And with that, we can reunite the bros. No, I'm not talking about reuniting long-lost PewDiePie fans. I'm talking about the original bros, the Mario bros. No offense to bros, by the way. Alright, so we are reunited at last. Now, I think what we need to do is we need to go down here, and in there, and up here. Yes, this is the way. So here we have more stairs and more enemies. So, I have some Scaretroopies to deal with. Be back in just a second. You know what? On second thought, I'm feeling gutsy. I'm gonna take them on. Alright, as per usual, be sure you take out the Scaretroopy first, because you do not want him reviving clumps. And let's see how much a Knockback Brothers damage does. Oh, by the way, you can also use Thunder Brothers on them, because they actually do have a bit of defense. And good, you're going to waste your turn burping. A, B, A, yes! I give myself an A for effort. But to this battle setup, well, I don't know what I'd give. I honestly know what I'd give. I couldn't give a care in the world. Alright, now... You know, now that I think about it, I should have dealt with the other Scaretroopy first. Oh, he's not going to revive. Alright. Let's see, is a jump attack going to... No! That's not what I meant to do! No, but the glurp is going to multiply. Alright. Let's try this one more time. B, A, B, K, O. And what does that spell? B-A-B-Co. Babco. What does Babco mean? I have no idea. Alright, good. You're not going to multiply. Let's finish you off once and for all. And there we go! As I've said it before, you use your hand powers a lot in this dungeon. Alright, so here we have a watering hole. However, we actually cannot reach the candles in order to extinguish them, even if we use the hammer. But there is one other place we can use it, and it is a ways away, so I'm going to cut the video. So I'll see you when I get over there. Peace. Alright, I am here on the bridge. Now, it's not here we want to use it, but the next area. Make sure you have your hammer equipped, because otherwise this won't work. We can send a water bullet to extinguish that candle, and we will be rewarded by getting a block. And this block, believe it or not, contains lots of Who Beans. So if you're running low on Who Beans, this place in general actually is a great way to stock up on them, because there are plenty of blocks that have Who Beans. And speaking of which, I ought to check to see how many Who Beans I have. Let's see. 18, so we have more than enough. Alright, now that that's over and done with, we need to go back to the room with the 4 candles, which is right around this corner. Yes. Now, since this door is sealed, we actually have to go the other way. Down and down and down we go. Hey there, Jojora. Oh, man! Cut it out! You're the most stubborn people I know! No girls would ever like you! Funny, that's the exact same thing that's been said to me over and over again. Well, no it isn't. I was exaggerating a little bit. But believe it or not, there are enemies in here, so once again, I'll cut the footage. See you guys in just a sec. Okay, all of the enemies are gone. They weren't too difficult. Just some Scaretroopies, a couple clumps, and maybe a few glurps. But first things first, there is a wall that we need to shatter, or a door. And in here, even more blocks, particularly this rally block. I really forgot what my record for this thing is in this project. I'll have to go back through my old videos and see. I know it's nowhere near as good as some other footage is. Oh well, but what can you do? I'm not here to break any records, I'm here to get coins. 22, not bad. And another mushroom and another hoo bean. Pretty soon I'll have enough to make a duplicate of the hoo-hoo blend. Anyway, there were some Scaretroopies in this area, by the way, so I took care of them. And there is the furnace. So let's light it up and boil us some soup. Oh, is it getting a little steamy in here? Okay, I have a question. If this place is indeed made of ice, and that steam is boiling up from underneath, wouldn't that technically melt the platforms around it? I mean, we all know what happens when ice warms up. Oh well, like people always tell me, video game logic, just roll with it. And speaking of rolling, well, not speaking of rolling because we don't roll. Instead, we spin. And that whirlwind will be floating up to where the candles are. So, I am going to head back up there right now. That whirlwind is actually how we are going to extinguish those candles. So, let's drive Mario here, and once again, you are going to want to use your hammer for this. I don't know if that's how it would actually work in real life. In fact, I'd highly doubt it. But the point is, it works in the world of Mario. So, let us go through and check the map. However, I'm actually going to change my mind. I think I'm going to end the video right here. So, well, no. Okay. Never mind. I'm going to go through a little bit, because we are actually at the top floor of Joke's End. Now, this barrel, we actually can... At first, it doesn't look like we can use this barrel at all. There's nowhere in this room that we could use it. However, there is one other place in Joke's End where we can use it. So let's dunk Luigi under there. And since that room is very far away, I am going to cut the video. So be back in just a second. Alright, I'm back. This is the room where we want to use it because there's a switch above. So hop up, and we get a new block. And like the previous one, this block also contains lots of hoo-hoo beans. Alright, now I'm going to cut the video again and go back to the room where the barrel was previously. So, ciao. Okay, now that we are at the very top floor of Joke's End, this is proof. Now I'm going to end the video. So next time on Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, we are going to finally finish Joke's End. So, as per usual, if you like my videos, please be sure to rate, comment, or subscribe below. For now, this is Hyper Paradox, signing off.